Uno momento, por favor. Whatever you call it. 1 second. Let me just see here. It looks like 1 second, boys. 1 second. Boys, I'm back. Alright, let me just do all this shit on the internet first. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Bada boom. Bing, boom. Boom. What the fuck is this? Boom, boom, boom. Make the chat bigger. Alright. Zhan, cynical. Hey, hey, hey. Oh wait, you guys can't see, right? Yeah, I can't. Yeah. Now you can. Yeah. Hell. Fucking hell. I need to level this guy up. Today is the day. Today is the day. Today is definitely the day. We are so close to the update. What the fuck was that, man? What do you mean host migration? Why did you leave me? What the fuck? We're getting closer and closer to the update. Friday is upon us. The update is upon us. I can be your pocket mirage if you want to. Please do. I'm leaving. Vidal, I think that's how you say your name. Hey, hey. I'm going to release the twin stubas today. The twin stuba build video is finished. It is complete. And after that, it's the Sentient Barrage Butticore build. Imagine taking 2 days to build in Naros. Yeah, true. True, 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 and true, and true, true. Stop truing, dunes. Stop it. Where's my pocket mirage? There she is. You want Rhino's Roar? Pocket mirage? Here you go. Son. I decided to not do the mecha set. I said fuck the mecha set. I will just carry weapons and kill Eximus units with weapons. Oh, this Eximus unit. Shoot my turret. My pocket mirage, there you are. Enjoy the Rhino's Roar. Thick as a honey. Damn, what is that thing? Whoa, I didn't even know that that's how it worked. When you shoot the Tenant Envoy, the penis goes backwards. Damn. Shoot the toroid. Penis goes backwards. Finally he stopped torturing himself. No, I'm not doing the mecha set. I want to do a non-mecha set build. Here's the thing. I will never do a mecha set. Never. Never do a mecha set, ever. I'm adding a rule. I'm adding a new rule on this channel. The people that do mecha sets are pussies. Yep. Yep. Pussies. So if you're a mecha set user, you're a pussy. Yeah. Yeah. Whoever uses a mod is a pussy. Who plays Warframe is a pussy. Zahan! There's everybody. Well, being the only nuke on the team. Yeah, the other two, I don't know what the hell they're doing. I think this guy is a new player and we have a Site 9. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Dude, I'm barely getting any XP. Zahan. This is ridiculous. I might do the silence build. You know, I might just do the silence build. And it's not you, Zahan, it's the map. Yeah, we're leaving after this, Zahan. I will do the silence build. This is like not good. Like the first map is Corpus and the second one is infested. It's horrible. And we have to get to the zone 4 to get Ganir. Just do PoE? I don't know that method. I don't know what you need to do there.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
And also I don't have an affinity booster. Snipe Hexums, they spawn constantly. That's not a lot of information, dudes. That's not a lot of information. WARFRAME PoE leveling. Okay. The guy goes up to the air, then looks down and kills Eximus units. Huh. Hush. What? So he goes up to the air with the archwing. Wait. What am I what am I missing here? He goes up to the air. He then turns off his... Is this a bug? How can you get so much experience from level 13 Eximus units? Meta? It's not meta. Cynical. It's not. Hey, aim glide. Oh shit. It's not meta cynical. It's not. Believe me. It's not. What? Huh? Reported for meta leveling? Oh no. No. What the fuck am I looking at here? Okay. Sniper, any sniper or bow. Yeah, something feels off about this. I don't believe this is intended. So the mods, this guy's using stealth. This. Parkour velocity. This is still better. This is still much better. Let's see, boys. Let's see. You never know. You never know. Maybe this is like huge. Oh, let's see. Let's see how this works. Oh my god, I forgot to turn off. This guy is using Vectus. What I'm watching. This guy is using Rubico and Vectus. So you have to be on your archwing, fly very up to the air. Let's see. So this is what the... And then you see enemies down there, but these guys are not Xmus enemies. Yeah, this is the only Xmus enemy. What? I don't get it. I do not get it. Maybe because something was shooting me. Uh-huh. This is weird. I'm not getting a lot of experience. Oh wait, never mind. But the thing is, this guy was getting so much more than me. Oh, it could be he got a booster to double it. So it's because of the booster, I think. How am I missing this guy? No! Yeah, I think it's the booster. I'm getting so much less experience. His numbers are bigger digits than mine. And if you're very far into the air, you can't see shit. I mean, this isn't half bad. Like, it's fun. I don't know. I hush on it, and I'm not that dumb. Yeah, I have hush on it. I have hush on it. As you can see, I'm getting stealth kills. It just isn't getting me a lot of experience. I'm not getting a lot of experience, my friends. Or they stealth nerfed this, or you need boosters, because I'm not getting any experience. I think Brahma build is so much better than this. And he also had Xmus units on every location. And I have no Xmus units. You have a melee which is sharing affinity? Alright, I don't mind leaving and doing it again. Let's see. Why would I... Dunes, you're not explaining anything. Why would I use a bow when I can use a sniper with Hush? There's no difference. You won't get more experience if you use a bow or a sniper. That's the thing. Why would I use a bow when I can use a hit scan sniper? That's giving me the stealth affinity bullshit. Oh, let's see here. No, not this. Arsenal. So, just these two. This also has zoom. Do have zoom here. Now the thing is, what I'm looking at here, every single enemy he's fighting is a Eximus enemy. Every single one. His entire camp is Eximus enemies. Did he pick a mission? Yeah, every single enemy is Eximus enemy. What? No, he didn't pick any mission. He didn't pick any mission, he just went in. Yeah, he was fighting level 13 and I was also fighting level 13. But there's only one Eximus per camp. I literally see that he has 4 Eximus enemies next to each other. He has 4 Eximus enemies next to each other. And it's not a mission. He just went in. He just goes in. And does this. Goes up. It's an old video. Let's see how old it is. 2 months old. I don't believe anything's changed. Maybe there's something's changed. But he does this. Holy shit, you can see the textures. So he does this. And he has every single unit here is an Eximus unit. Where is the camp? Am I blind? Oh, it is right here. Game, please. Please. There we go. So that's... Yeah, he gets off. You get a lot of experience when you kill those guys. Yeah, I don't see any enemies here. This was known before the video. I don't know, I'm not getting any experience. Like, Eximus enemies do give you a huge, but I only see 1 Eximus enemy. I don't know. Or there is something in the patch notes that I didn't see. Or I'm doing something wrong. He is using Affinity Booster. So technically he's getting more XP than I am. Much, much more. Gold, I'm literally doing that. You can also see on the very top it's 500%, which is the max affinity. I'm curious how exactly is he doing this. That's an Eximus enemy right there. 37,000. Yeah, I think if you have affinity booster, Jesus. It's definitely going to be much better. How did I not hit this guy? How am I not hitting you? Oh, he's gone. Burster? Yeah, Burster. Burster. Yeah, I think that's Eximus enemy. Let's kill this guy, that guy. So now I have 400%, 500%. The guy's bugged. Hmm. 5 minutes. I do it in 6 minutes? How? I'm already 4 minutes and I'm not even level 30. And I was also level 17. How? The thing is dead. Targeting? What do you mean targeting? I'm targeting him right now. Maybe you have to be much higher into the air? I don't know. I'm not killing anything except for the Xmas units. I have no ammo. I'm maxed out, but I have no ammo. If you use a sniper or hitscan weapon, you need to change to your frame before shooting. So, people use Inglai mods to stay in the air. Gold, I'm literally doing that. I'm literally doing that. I got to level some stuff. Everything gold what you're typing is what I'm doing. Oh shit. Should I do this? Whatever. Oh, growing power. There we go. +1 formal bundle. Wait, what are you leveling, Cynical, and where? In here? You want to level in this place? Oh, let's see. Let's use Netherrock. Oh, you want to level? No. Wait. Cynical. You go level there. I just want to see how this works. I just want to see what this works. Oh, let's see Netherrock. And let's jam Hush. Maybe, let me see this. Maybe it's a map. Maybe it's a map. So go up into the air, look downwards, and I can't see shit. And I didn't switch my build. Give me a second. How do you do this with an Netherrock? You can't see shit downwards. Broskies. Oh wait, zoom. Why did I go in internet? White highlight color. How do you do this again? Where do you need to go? Systems? Here? Uh-huh. Holy shit. Fly into the air. Look downwards. I still... I can see it slightly. And I didn't change the fucking build again. Holy shit. Get me out. I didn't change the build again. Alright. Let's see now. Oh. Oh. Let me calm. Oh. Oh, there I go. I closed my window. My neighbors are cutting down a tree. Calm down, forehead nerve might burst. No, I went in twice and it didn't change my build. Alright, let's see. So don't go very high up. And then look downwards and do this. No, I'm not living in the forest. I'm living in the city. I think Vectus is much better. Because I can see at least enemies. It takes way too long for the projectile to get to them. Hey, guy to get. Somehow this is all not a stealth kill. This is a stealth kill. So all of those kills were not stealth kills. Level 7. I'm not getting any experience from this, dudes. Look how long it takes to go down. Oh, I didn't even kill him. Well, 10. No, I'm not using the nether rock. The nether rock is garbage. I need to use a... I think snipers are much better. I can't see anything with this thing. And you're also not one-tapping these guys. Because this build is not for one-tapping. Yeah, give me back my sniper. Vectus... No, let's go in. So, what level am I? I'm thinking level 10. Once I get used to it, I'm going to enjoy.
be careful.
Somehow some of them are not stealth kills. Now I have 500. Okay. I have 500. I can notice the accuracy on weapons. When you shoot from far away, you can see the accuracy is fucked. There we go. I don't know if I get any experience from killing these guys. Check your minimap if they alerted. They should move if they are alerted. What? I think they should move around if they're alerted. I don't believe they are. Yeah, the moment they're standing like this, I don't believe they are alerted. Nothing around. I also lost my stealth kills somehow. How am I losing it? That's the question. 3 minutes in. You only get 10 levels. Yeah, maybe I should do it like Zehan. You just go and just do Eximus units and leave. But I don't know where the Eximus units are. I don't know, maybe he is inside here in this bunker. Maybe that's him? Nope. He could be inside there, I don't know. I don't know. Non-X units always used to stack up. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe with a booster it might be better. I don't know. It takes me like 2 minutes to get to like level 30 when I do a Silence Brahma build. You know where the big fish is at? The whole section really likes to have Eximus. Yeah, I know. The big fish I catched. I know, dunes. That's the fish I took. Yeah, that the big dead shark. Yep, that's me. That's me. I was the first one. Yep. Oh shit. Okay, nothing is broken. Okay, good. Let's see here. So I'm opening this thing up. It's a must-have. And what am I jamming in here? If you go away and then go back, they respawn so you can just spawn that section? Really? I will look into it. Give me a second. I really wish this worked. I really wish this worked. They have to look into this mod. So you said back and forth in that location and they will respawn? I'm going in. I'm fucking going in. Oh, yeah, the big fish. I don't see anything here, dunes. You see this big fish, boys? That's... I freaking managed to grab this motherfucker. I was like here, you know? Like here. Right? And I was like tossing it randomly and I took this motherfucker and tossed him over here. And that's... Yep, that's my fish. Yeah. Bridge. What do you mean bridge? What do you mean bridge? This location? Oh, Dunes meant the... Oh, he meant this location here. Okay. So you meant like this location right here? Or you mean this location or this location? Where are these pussies going? What the hell? They despawned. No, I don't believe he's capping. Dunes doesn't cap like that. When Dunes caps, he... what do you call it? He puts an emoji next to the cap. You don't do this method at night? What do you mean you don't do this at night? So you have to do it only at daytime? I also have these pussies flying around and a bunch of vampire cats. Yee. And it's a higher level at night? Damn, that's a massive chunker of XP. 34,000. Bro, invite me. Alright. The more and more I play this, the more I realize the Silence Brahma is 10 times better. Alright, let's see. What the fuck? This is Revenant? Is this a Tenogen? This could be Tenogen. Default Volt, Classic, Blue, Black, Korra, Diamond Volt, Grandma Seren, Bronze Dante, Default Mesa, Deluxe Skin, Default Loki. Hell yeah! Cynical! Your brother is here. Grandpa Frost, Hideous Hildren, and Lavos. Alright, show it to me. Show it to me, Baba.
And now, a massive sentient energy spike in your area. I advise you to be careful.
The sauce. I think they saw us, dunes. Yeah, they saw us, dunes. Oh my god, man. Fucking movement. Look at this guy. They're shooting at... Oh, they're shooting at these guys, the floating assholes. Yeah, I can shoot these guys. Let's see here. This guy, that guy. Where is the Xmas unit? I don't see the Xmas unit. I somehow lost my stealth stuff. I don't know how is it possible to lose it if I'm shooting them from far away like this. These guys didn't respawn. These guys didn't respawn. I don't see any enemy dunes. I think these guys respawned. Yeah, these guys did respawn. I lost my stealth strike again. Dudes, fuck this. I think I'm done with this. This is freaking balls to me. I'm done. This is freaking balls. It's balls to me. I don't know. I don't like it at all. Somehow I'm losing the freaking stealth strikes. I don't know how. Yeah, this is only for those who can't afford helmet resources to put silence on their warframes. I'm not putting silence on warframes that are about to be fed to the helmet. Also, I'm nearly done. I'm nearly done with the Naros, so let me just check something. I really want to see something real quick. Maybe with the Infinity Booster, and maybe if it's daytime, maybe I will enjoy it more. But also this guy that made a build video, he was also at daytime twice. He didn't do nighttime. He did use Smida Kavat. I don't know. I was for something, but I somehow happened to do it quickly. Since there were 2 people spawned, they were weird, I believe. But whatever. But circle that area. I will try it next time. Maybe I will give it another chance. Maybe I will do it at daytime. We will see. There's definitely going to be a WARFRAME I'll have to level. I mean, the Rally Prime is coming out, you know. You know. Let me just test this thing yet again. Oh, it does work. So it gives me 34% growing power. Cynical said cutting drift. Is that what you said, cynical boy? Sadly, I can't use cutting drift. Friction. So you said friction works? I kind of want to see. Real quick. This is also the last time I'm going to look at Naros. Next time we're going to see this guy is the build video. Oh yes, it does. Yeah, I can notice it. Okay. I notice it. I do notice it. So this gives me 15%. I wish this was bigger than 15, maybe 30%, maybe double it. People will definitely use it. But right now how it is, it just isn't good. 15% is just way too low. I want to use this thing, but I can't. The shark carcass lore was a fake news, by the way. Nope. Nope. Nope, it's the truth. I took that fucking fish down. I fucking killed it so fast. My Clerval, I grabbed it by the rod, pulled it out to the freaking waters, then I killed it and left it there. So every Tenno that sees it, they know that's me. Oh yeah, Dunes, you're completely correct. Yeah. Dunes, you're completely correct. Holy shit. I forgot you can do this. I was about to format this thing. Bro's capping again? Nope. Nope. So we do this. This is what we do. You go this. You suck all of this armor. You get some energy, of course. Then you do this into spawning a bunch of cats. Then into Rhino's Roar. Then into this. Spin. And then you slaughter all of your enemies. Also, that was also without a melee weapon. Now imagine with the metal weapon. Watch this shit. Silver and Aegis. Silver and freaking Aegis. Inaros, get up, son. Inaros. What happened? Inaros? Friend? Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, he's fine, boys. He's fine. He's fine. And now you do the spinning. Yeah. It's ready. The build is ready. The build is ready. Watch this. We're going in. Gemo, I think Gemo. Hi everyone, hi Chad. I want to thank you for the clever build. I'm enjoying so much. I also want to ask, I was searching for a build, found one of yours. Is up to date or needs? It's up to date. It's up to date. Nothing has changed. What is the duration of roar buff? Let's see. I think it's 40 seconds. Only took 2 days. Shut up. The roar duration is nearly 40 seconds. Let's see. It's time. It's time. So his biggest weakness is Eximus enemies. If we see any Eximus enemies, we shoot.
These are worthy foes. Underestimate them at your peril.
Alright, it's time. Spin. So now you allow enemies to shoot you, to get energy, to use Rhino's Roar. Then you press this, then you press this. So the cooldown is the buff duration? No, there's no cooldown, it's just buff duration. I mean, this is pretty nice. Use a single target gun to make it fair. You're right, I should. Let me do this thing, this, into this. I mean, this is nice. Let's be honest, this isn't half bad, right? The damage isn't anything mind-blowing. The damage isn't anything mind-blowing. But it's killing them, right? And you're also immortal, you also health regen. If you come out to your fourth ability, enemies will shoot you. You get energy back, you press this ability again. This definitely cannot kill acolytes because we can't crowd control acolytes. Spin to win, boys. Also double down on movement tech. Movement tech. We can't... I kind of want to use... Is there any Incarnon that gives it heat? There isn't, right? It would be kind of nice to have Incarnon. It gives you movement speed. It also gives you heat, and you can turn it into a heat viral magnetic setup. Alright, now we are dealing with Eximus enemies. Eximus enemies are here. So, as you can see here, you're not doing a lot of damage. You're damaging their overguard. So, early stages of Eximus enemies. Yeah, early stages of Eximus enemies is kinda nightmarish. You can pick up... Yeah, but that doesn't give me heat. I need to scale the elemental damage, you know. Silver Aegis is used because of it only has heat, and it synergizes really well with the Archon Vitality. I need a weapon that has an element that is like heat. Furies is a secondary. I need a melee. Melee weapon. A melee. Yeah, Eximus enemies, not doing any damage. I mean, I can technically just do this. Enemies are going to walk up to me, right? Oh shit, it's the Acolyte. Yeah, but I don't want to... Dunes, I don't want to, like... separate so many elements. Oh, we got the one that turns off my abilities. Poggers! Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, the best one. Yeah, I'm not doing any damage to him. So against the Acolyte, you kind of have to have... You shoot your guns, technically, right? And if you're not finding Acolyte, you just go back to spinning. Wait, I got 8 steel essences. I think my cat doubled the steel essences and my booster doubled it as well. Oh, wait, the Ancient. Yeah, the Ancients are going to fuck this up. Yeah, the Ancients are also fucking this shit up. Heat Dagger is an Incarnon, and it's also not good. The hate projectiles are heat, but probably doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I mean, this is solid amount of kills, right? For this setup, what it does, this is like solid. The anus key. Is the melee weapon modded with melee metalist? Melee metalist? Oh, mentalist. No, oh, mentalist. The way I modded it is heat into viral into magnetic. If you add more mods, you're going to separate more mods, more elements. So this guy here is a problem. But once I fucked him up... Oh shit, the war is here. War is here, boys. Look, I'm DPSing. I'm DPSing. I'm DPSing. Give me a second. Holy shit, I'm fucking him up. Alright, we have to leave now. We have to leave. I think we've seen this build enough. Bro is getting... Yeah, I wasn't doing any damage. You need to crowd control enemies to do damage.
As you conquer the foe,
And crowd control now is kinda shitty. Because of Exymus enemies and other bullshit that exists. So against Acolytes you can't do anything. Ancients also give so much survivability. And you also can't kill them that fast. And overguard Exymus enemies. And yeah, this build is gonna fuck there. It is gonna fuck there. Damn it, dude. Kinda good. So, Pablo said this, and I think I mentioned it multiple times. Their biggest problem is crowd control, not damage. That's what he said. They want to kill crowd control. Not completely, but they want to, like, weaken it by a lot. That's why we have bosses that are immune to crowd control, like the Archon, the Acolytes, the Ord Mother, and even Vor and other stuff. Then you have Exymus units that fuck crowd control up a lot. The more and more content that we get, the more and more enemies are weak, or not weak, like heavily defensive against crowd control. So it just, yeah, we will never get like a proper crowd control buff. Their philosophy is very weird when it comes to this, and that's mostly because of AFK people. People can abuse crowd control for AFK farming. That's why it exists. That's why VAR was nerf buffed. Yeah, I mean, VAR got nerf buffed because the mod that didn't work. It didn't work in a lot of sense, and now it's going to work, and they're going to add the LOS. Which means that my Vara build might be changed. Yeah, this might change. I have to see the exact like changes to this. I feel like they're a little too focused on the anti-AFK stuff. I mean, didn't Wukong get nerfed like 3 times in a row? He got nerfed once, then the clone got nerfed, then they changed how clone scales. They changed the AI, and on top of all that, they nerfed the Wukong slam AoE stuff. I mean, Limbo, for example. I don't know if you guys played this, but there was an event called the Scarlet Spear. And the event had 2 systems. One team is at Earth and the other team is at the sentient tile set. And the sentient tile set had a mobile defense where you defend something, and a bunch of sentients spawn and attack you. Limbo was the best one. Do you know what they did? They nerfed the Limbo. They nerfed them, and then after that, Sentient Spear, which was a month event, disappeared, which is obvious. And Limbo still got nerfed. His nerf still exists till this day. On an event that doesn't exist anymore. More melee elementalist bros on the melee for more status damage. It doesn't work. Gold. The way Inaros works is he only takes the elemental status from the weapon. He doesn't take any other source. Like giving it critical chance, it cannot crit. Giving it stash chance, it cannot increase stash chance. Giving it critical damage, it doesn't crit with critical damage. Giving it status damage doesn't work. Giving it multiplicative mods like Bane mods do not work. Nothing works. The only thing that works is grabs the element from the metal weapon and puts it on his second ability. Inaros. So, 50 and has a 100% chance to inflict status effect based on the damage type on your equipped melee weapon. There you have it. So it tells you right here. Status effect based on the damage type equipped on your melee weapon. So it only grabs the elemental weapon. Want to do a circuit? Yeah, we can do circuit. We can do circuit. Cynical. Do you want to do circuit? I know you always want to do circuit. So Inaros is finished. I will say that's finished. I will say that's finished. Almost done with the mission. Alright. I'm getting close to being done with every Warframe. The only ones that I haven't touched at all is Caliban, but I will wait for a Prime version. And the Prime version of this guy is coming out this year, and I do not know anything about him. So I kind of want to stay like this, not knowing anything about this guy. So when the Prime version comes out, I will be like more interested in him, rather than forming the base one right now, and to be less interested in the Prime. Banshee is finished, Atlas finished, Ash is finished, Chroma is finished, Citrine is finished, Sight 9, Dagot, Dante, Ember, Equinox, Umbra, Excalibur, Frost, Gara Garuda, Gauss, Grendel, Geyer, Harrow, Hildren, Hydroid, Inaros, Ivara, Jade, Korra, Kume. She isn't finished because I don't know what to freaking do on her. Limbo, I can't do anything, he's a jank Warframe. Lavos is finished. Loki, thanks to the Loki main. Thanks to this Loki main, 1, 2, 3. Mag, Mesa, Mirage, Necros, Neja. I never touch this guy. Never. Every time people bring up Neja, people say that this is just a less tanky Rhino with AoE. You can do some rounds, so and I can join when you reset. Alright. The only thing, if I ever were to format this guy, I will definitely make the Retribution build. Divine Retribution. Oh my god. Friction. This thing. I bought the Site 9. I didn't buy the Dante. I didn't have enough. I think now I have enough. It's fine. Disables the passive, increases your ability strength by 15. This is not a lot. Divine Retribution. Divine Spear augments death effect spread to all spread enemies. Spear explodes and scales with 1.5 of the damage remaining slash, toxin, and heat death effect. Isn't this phenomenal with Thermal Sunder? Because it says here heat. So can't I just spend twice heat from Thermal Sunder and then press this? And this like multiplies the fuck out of the energy, the damage. Maybe. Massive shame, poopy. Poopy it is. Oh my god, dude, what the hell? He's sliding way too much. Maybe. There's a lot of stuff that works well with the augment. I know this is the ability I will remove. So remove this for Thermal Sunder. And like use Corrosion Projection. And build for range and efficiency. And you don't need a lot of duration, right? Something like that. I will look into Neja. Let's see. Nidus is finished. Nova, Nyx, Oberon, Octavia, Protea, Corvex, Revenant, Rhino, Seren, Sevagot, Stynex, Tit is finished. Valkyr, Vuben, Volt, Varuna, Visp, Wukong. Yep. Looks like Yareli, Neja, and Caliban are the only ones left. They're the only ones left. Yareli is getting a prime, so I won't form her regular one until the prime one comes out. Neja I will think about, then Caliban I'm also waiting for the prime. I'm also waiting for the shitty prime. Yeah, I saw that, got a kid. Let's just invite the boys. Zahan. Tronma. Don't worry, Semical, I also can get shit. I've been opening up Rivens and I haven't gotten like one massive thing. I did sell my Burst and Prime for like 250, so I'm kind of happy there. I can do technically 6 levels. Alright, let's see here. Zaku, Brahma, Compressa, and Garbage. Hell yeah. At least I have Compressa. Malek, Corrosion when you leave. Ooh, this is phenomenal for freaking Compressa. I got the Zaku! Oh, we have Visp, Seren, and Lavo. We have Lavo. Sight 9, did you get an AoE weapon? No, he didn't. Excalibur. Alright. I will look into Neja. I have to wiki and all that shit. Maybe...
You can no more quick and clean.
I'm slightly interested. Slightly. Did I read this? You can also turn the slider off with ability. I think I read that. Kinda good. I don't remember if I answered that question. I know about the augment. But 15% ability strength increase for something like that is not really worth it. Hello, hello, hello. Grab this. All these guns. Look at all these Brahmas. You guys picked up everything. Holy. You fat boys. No, my durations. Boom. Quick question for the people who watch Evita the Last Airbender. Do you think it's better? I didn't watch that. I see Bill's using Temples 1 on Neja. Oh, Dark Wars. Yeah. Dante's second ability also works. Yeah, sometimes that ball freaking flies. Nope. Nope. All this is shit. Awesome. I'll take this. Grab this. Grab this. I hope the next mission isn't this. Give me exterminate. Can want to shoot. Imagine the helmet didn't exist. That will make like most Warframes complete shit. I think every Warframe now, how it is, has dead abilities. One a dead ability, which you maybe not all. I think a huge portion of Warframes have dead abilities. Thank you. Defense? Survival. Damage is not that big right now, but it's going to scale. At least my compressor is fucking ass. You're right, Snickle. She doesn't have dead abilities, but she's a dead Warframe. I'm just waiting for some helmet abilities for... not helmet, augments for her 1 or 4. But I'm also hope they are making a Spider Warframe. Give me that Spider Warframe, D. Give me that Spider Warframe. They're definitely going to show a Spider Warframe on Tenocon. Definitely. They're definitely going to show a Spider Warframe. You will see. They give us the first exotic spear Warframe, her spider legs. Bullet jumping spiders. Dude, I will piss my pants if they allow you to spawn up 2 spiders. Let's say 2 spiders. And when they attack, they proc viral and toxin. And you can like forma it. Not forma it, mod it. I still want Necros to be... Necros to mod his ghosts. Maybe that's too much power creep. Dude, it will be very weird if they make a male spider. Female, to me, that sounds the most normal. A Black Widow female spider. She has a large butt that is like a skull. Something, you know. Tenno style. But in the same time, I don't know how the hell are they going to do a Spider Warframe when Korra and Kume have spider-like abilities. Kume is 1 and 4. It's like webs, and Korra's dome is also like a web. You guys are professional at dodging my roar. I have somebody's roar. 119. Yeah, somebody gave me the roar. Roar! Hell yeah. This isn't half bad. I'll take this, whatever. But I have Nourish, boys. Oh shit, you got the 600%? Dude, I never ever got that on my Visp. Oh yeah, Valkyr rework. They said that she's getting a rework. They definitely will change her one. Or they will change it how it functions. Or they are going to implement like a 2 systems, like press and hold. Hold is like a new system, and press is the whole, what do you call it? The spiderweb shit the Valkyr does. Maybe something like that. Maybe. And the whole system is like good. We'll see. There is an anime about a girl reborn as a spider in the RPG dungeon world. I know which one you're talking about. I forgot the name, but I know which one you're talking about. She is like a white spider. Boop. Boop. Did we find all the decrees? Ah, it's right here. Dudes, there are a lot of animes that have like horrible names. Horrible names. That flew. What the fuck is happening? There we go. I know which one you're talking about, Cynical. And they call her Anessa. She's like a massive black widow. Fuck the harems. I used to watch harems. Fuck those harems, man. Yeah, there's a snake, there's a slime, a mermaid, a harpy, a horse. Yeah. So I'm a spider, so what? That's the anime. Yes, I told you, dude. Some of the enemies have like the shittiest names. The shittiest fucking names. Boom. Toss. This is such a huge sea of trash enemy. Don't get me started, dudes. Don't get me started. There used to be much better enemies than now. Quantity increased, but quality decreased. Why can't I recast? There we go. Sometimes I can recast my 2, but sometimes I can't. I don't know what's stopping me. The ass. I'll take this. So Nico, the thing about that anime is the main character is not allowed to romance any of the females. There's a law that you're not allowed. Let's see here. Overguard. Give me this. Kill him, boys. Fuck him up. That's weird. Fuck him up, boys. Fuck him up. Beat the fuck out of him. Holy shit, I have 4,000 health. Cynical, what the hell did you do to me? Does any also being reborn as a fish, mushroom, tree, orc, anything can be. Yeah. To me, isekai is need to go. That isekai style animes to me need to freaking go. There are too many and they're all freaking the same. Same formula. Dude, I'm so fast. What the hell did you do to me, Cynical? I'm like very fast. Take damage, blah blah, shots. I don't know if this works. I'll explain Zaku's reset if you didn't read. Where did you type this? Oh, you can recast the maximum numbers of weapons? Ah, okay. Ah, okay, I see it now. Did we get another one? Where did I drop this? Oh, I didn't. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Why can't I shoot this guy? Yeah, I can't shoot this guy here. I don't know why. Hello? Is he bugged? Weird.
I was born the day my
I'm doing like solid damage now. Holy shit. It's saying bolt. Initial D music. Du-du-du-du-du-du. Du-du-du-du-du-du. How many heat frames do we have? Ember Temple. Can we count Gauss as a heat frame? He's learned to like levels. Like pure heat, temple and ember. Maybe I'm missing somebody. Let's see. The wiki says Chroma Ember Neja Tit. Not Tit, a temple. That's what the wiki says. How is Chroma a heat frame? He has elements, right? He has the toxin, he has electricity, and cold. So that's kind of wrong. Neja has one ability that is heat. Cold frames? I mean, frost. Frost is technically a cold frame. Let's see what the wiki says about cold warframes. Wow. It's just frost. Yareli. There you go. Yareli and frost. Tit is somehow cold frame. To me, she's more slash. Yareli abilities do cold damage. Her 1 and 4 are cold. Yareli is water. Yeah, let's not talk about that just now. I wish there was a water element. Dude, imagine they had a new element. Nova is radiation. She has an augment that gives her heat, but she's mostly radiation. Her 1 is impact, 2 is radiation, 4 is blast. No, they changed it to blast. Never mind. Yareli's bathwater. Oh yeah, Yareli. Well, how long it took them to release Code of Legend and then how many months to fix and don't get. My favorite Warframe is not my favorite Warframe. My favorite game is Warframe. The developers over there, when they release an update, there's more broken stuff than new stuff. That's useless on me. Hell yeah, I took something that is so shit. Sure. Ha! I'm not even part of the partner program. I'm invincible. You can't hurt me, Jack. There you go. Oh shit, this thing. Status duration, but 200% status chance. I think this is much better. That's so much better for me. I don't believe this works on me. Sure. Holy shit. Oh yeah, you fight the wolf, I remember. Dude, I still wish his hammer was good, man. Such a massive shame. I'm so sad that this game doesn't appreciate unique weapons. There are a couple unique weapons in this game are kind of freaking gimmicky and complete shit. A hammer that you toss it like a glaive, and it's like the worst glaive. Maybe not the worst glaive, but it's like one of the worst. The sword that releases the glass stuff, but they added a cap damage, which is 250. Impact damage, also really bad. At least the Paphos has got love, you know? The Paphos has got the Coda Paphosist. And it got a lot of base damage and a free element and shit. Me? Oh, wait a second. There could be a chance we can get the Kuwa Wolf Sledge. Maybe in the future, maybe. Kuwa Wolf Sledge would be good. I would format that thing 5 times. I would. They need to make cool gimmick weapons. I finished today the Sentient Barrage Butacore build. And I kinda enjoyed it because it was gimmicky. Like you press the alt fire to shoot the laser on the Butacore. And felt nice. It was something different. It felt like a better Opticore. That's just dumb as base damage. And it might help, dudes. That with shocking touch. You give it a much higher electricity. You might have like higher status and crit. Higher chance to proc influence and shit. Maybe. I'm talking out of my ass in the end. I'm giving us ideas that will never happen. Maybe I... No. Wait, I will look into the glass sword. Maybe I can make it interesting. Purgate is kinda cool, yeah. Purgate is kinda cool. Grenade launcher. I will never let that go. We're releasing a grenade launcher. Something like a grenade launcher. Comes out, it's not a grenade launcher. Which noob died? Zahan. Zahan died. Noob. Noob. I was thumping, get off me. Alright, fine. Fine. You won. Alchemy. Nothing here is good. Rolling reloads my weapon. I will never use melee. Casting ability gives me movement speed. Holy shit. There we go. Let's see here. Technically, half of the word is launcher, therefore they didn't lie. They still lied, dudes. They still lied. If you were to show any motherfucker a picture of that weapon, and you tell them what weapon type do you think this is, all those assholes will literally tell you it's a freaking grenade launcher. And you go, it isn't, sorry. It isn't a grenade launcher, it's a shotgun. They go, what? What? Shotgun, no? The drum mag on that thing is such a bait. Yeah. Dude, this is... holy fuck, man. This to me looks like a generic shotgun, grenade launcher. It's so weird, man. We can't have another tone core. Doesn't look like the slugs belong in that magazine. Yeah, you're shooting some massive slugs with that gun. Like huge slugs. Slugs are big, but they're not that big. Update build for Magistar? No, it's the same. Just don't use a stat stick. That thing is dead. Nothing has changed on the Magistar. If a popular weapon ever gets changed, I will make a build video. Gas speed, sure. Should I even grab this? But there's nothing else to grab. Ah, I technically can grab this. No, where the fuck are you going? The Acarius aged so well. They did. The base one didn't age well, but the prime one aged really well. We didn't have the right mods and synergies on the base one. But when Gauss Prime came out and mods and synergies and shit, and Helmet, it blew up. Beat him up, boy! Beat him up! Fuck him up! Ah, fuck him up! Holy shit, I have 2,000 kills? What happened? I felt like I was AFK most of the time. This is what it feels to play Zaku? You feel AFK? Yeah, the damage I'm doing now is stupid. basically plays for you. How many kills do I have with my Brahma? I don't know. I have melee kills and a headshot kill. I'm using Gallen Steel, Reflect Elementalist, Seismic Wave, Focus Energy. What is Focus Energy? Is that the radiation? You don't need that. Oh wait, are you using the non-galvanized reflex? Are we leaving?
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Yeah, you don't need to use Focus Magistar. You telling me you're not using this? Sirius 02. Use this. You don't need to use this thing. You don't need to use this. You really don't. Because heavy efficiency scales to 90%, and you cannot go above 90%, so you're still going to lose heavy efficiency on a slam. But because you have this and this, not this, you have this, you're always going to have 6x. Using all three. Yeah, Elementalist makes no sense. Because Elementalist works with the status damage, but you're not proccing any status damage, and it has a not that great status chance, even if you use the other Magistar. So Game as Elementalist is a no-no. Just copy this build. Just copy this build and you're going to be absolutely fine. I also have a Riven. If you have a Riven, you just remove this for the Riven. Decorrupt the charge. And copy everything else. Almost a tier 9? What the fuck? You played? Alright, one more time. We are getting closer and closer to Friday, boys. You know what will happen at Friday. I get all the shitty Warframes. Fuck me, man. Looks like you boys are having fun. Who here is going to be fun? I will play Ember. Oh shit. What is this build anyway? Oh, fuck, man. I get shit. I get literally shit Warframes. Influx Death Flag restores health, damage to enemies. I'll take this. I will take it. Ember over Goss. I don't feel like playing Goss. Goosey boy. No, my cookie clicker is gone. No. Now I have to aim. Now I have to aim, boys. Log out. And the frame for him farming Clairvoy is a pain? Yeah, it is. Once you get Clairvoy, you're going to be very happy. Clairvoy is quite good. He's like, to me, one of the most brainless Warframes. He's by default tanky. And on top of all that, he can give himself infinite amount of overguard. We need one more turd, boys. I think I saw it. I think I saw the light. Never mind. I'm a liar. Where's the last one? Oh, you found it. Nice. Do 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 do. Once I get to tier 6, I'm done. I'm done. Fuck this map. Dude, Ember's third ability is so sick. I wish it did something, not just armor strip. Please, I don't have Shattering Storm. Should I use Crushing Ruin? It doesn't matter which stance to use. You can use whatever you want. Heavy attacks do not care about stances. Jesus, boy, stop DPSing me. Excuse me, sir, why your enemy is completely white? What an absolute puss. I hope Ember is modded. This Ember is modded, but she doesn't do any damage. Every time I want to mod her for damage, She doesn't do damage. Oh my god, I love proccing. I'm spamming my one right now. There we go. Fireball, 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 fireball. There we go. There it is. They confirmed that the 21st, 61st Warframe is coming out on the PAX East as well as the Warframe. Really? Huge. PAX East is like in 10 days. We will watch PAX East if it's Warframe related. I don't care about other games on this channel right now. But maybe we will see. We will fucking see. We will see. So that's duration. I'm knocked down immune. Oh, this is useless. Sacrifice your armor to increase your damage by your shot by... I have no armor. She's not even the armor Warframe. Parkour velocity. Dude, holy mother of God. I'm not getting anything good. I cannot. How can she slap? How can she slap? Holy. Nice, boys, nice. One more. And we donezo. GG, boys, GG. What the hell? We need a little bit more. There we go. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Cold. Rolling gives incredible damage multiplier. All my enemies are white mobs. Feels like Path of Exile all over again. White mob, white mob. There's a white mob over here. They want a white mob. Oh shit. I'm shocked how tanky my Ember is. I love how every time, not always, but most of the time, I get comments and people go, "How is your Ember so tanky?" I don't know, man. So much DR. Grab this. Yoink. Toss. Yoink. Toss. Yoink. Toot. I will maybe form the glass sword. Maybe. I will look into it the moment I get to tier 6 in this location. That sword is sick, man. Why isn't it good? What did you do to Temple Royale? You evil people. Last one. Cast speed. Sorry, casting ability gives me movement speed. At full health you get energy regen. Pick them up, boys. Pick them up. This is all garbage. Be right back. I guess it's time for the Ember player to carry this. Watch this, boys. Ha! I'm playing Ember right now. Ha! I'm definitely not using a weapon. Spam, press. I will do that once my channel starts growing more. Dunes, I will do that. My brother also says that, and I know I will do that sooner or later. But I need to find it interesting, you know? And the Discord server, oh my goodness. You people on your discords. It will happen, dudes. It will happen. It will happen. I'm done. I'm done. Oh, I'm done.
Mission complete. Excellent work.
Oh, that was something. That was something. Guy asked on my Kuva Nukor build, do I need any topaz for crit damage to make it any different? What? Alright, boys, GG's. This guy wants to use topaz shards for critical damage? Oh. Did I misspell this? Fuck. I didn't misspell this, but I didn't type it well. Sorry, boys. Sorry, boys. Alright. Answer this guy a question. Alright. Alright. GG's, boys. GG's. I will have to look into some stuff. But. Before I look into the glass sword, let's do a quick one primary, one shotgun riven. Yeah, I think it's time. Tomorrow we're going to do some rivens. Today, a little bit. Which primary is the chosen one? So which shard we have to use for Magistar? You don't need to use any shard for Magistar. I don't believe anything here will buff Magistar a lot. But the strength. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. You can use this thing. The purple shards. You get the purple shards, and you have a WARFRAME that has over 500 maximum energy. That means we'll double the critical damage. And you'll get 75. Right? 75? No, 74. 74% melee critical damage for each purple shard. But you don't need to use it. If you want to see ridiculously large numbers, you'll go for it. Baza. But which Baza, dudes? The prime or the non-prime? Dudes. The prime. Okay. The prime. Okay. Buzzer. The man said buzzer. Let's just get the outro. Oh, fucking hell. Right, we got the easy one. We get the easy one, boys. We got the easy one. Next is a shotgun. Which shotgun is the chosen one? Did we ever do score? We didn't. Save that for tomorrow, Zahan. Save that for tomorrow. But now give me a shotgun. Give me a shotgun. Which shotgun is the chosen one? What? Oh, on the arch ring. Yeah. There you go. We did boar. We did boar, Cynical. We did boar. Oh, wait. Which boar? I think there are two boars. No, wait. We didn't do boar. No. We didn't do boar. We didn't do boar. You're right. Oh, no. Quick. I was about to see it, but I didn't. I didn't see it. That was so close. I forgot. Which weapon is it? Is it good or bad? I forgot I have to turn off my monitor. Prisma Clan strikes again. God damn it. I didn't see it. I was so fast. I was so fast turning off my monitor. So fast. Yeah, we never did boar. Let's see. Boom. Boom. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's see here. What here can, like, easy... Oh, wait. You can simply not close your eyes. No, I don't trust myself. I think... Oh, wait a second. I have a piece of cardboard on in my hands right now, and I can put it on my monitor. Much better than turning off my freaking monitor. Much better. So I put this shit here. Fuck. There we go. I'll put this shit here. The moment I press escape, I just push it on the left. And bada bing, bada boom. Cardboard? It's the keyboards. I bought a keyboard, so I had that cardboard box. Asmig? No, it's not Asmigel. My room is very clean. Okay, so slide and headshot. What? Oh, animation cancelled myself. There you go. So now I just push the cardboard. Is there a bigger one? You hear this? Yeah, this thing is going to be next to the monitor. this thing is going to be next to the monitor. Make it more interesting. Make it more interesting. Alright. Escape. Ooh, I like it. I like it. I like it more. Need to move my keyboard. There we go. So I can't see it. I can see... Yeah, I can't see the weapon nor the ribbon, so we all good. There's a bigger one implying his room is full of trash. No, my room is not full of trash. Dudes. If you were to see my room, you will know. Incarnon. Hold fast Incarnon rifle. Low dispo. I don't really use it, so I don't know. I think it's good. You said Incarnon. Incarnon shotgun. Rifle? It's a shotgun Incarnon. I mean, it's obviously a shotgun. Bore is a Incarnon. Strun. Felarx. I think those three are like the only shotguns, right? The first one, the Felarx. The Felarx was the first one. Okay. All right. Okay. 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 Maximum critical damage projectile with a negative stat chance. I wish it was negative critical damage, right? Not critical damage, negative critical chance. I forget how you format this thing. I forgot how I format this thing, and I forgot what evolutions does this thing have. This is one of the Incarnons I never gave a shit about. Kinda poopy. How do I farm it? You unlock Zermon and you go talk to an NPC called Cavallero, and he gives you like the blueprint, and you have to make of it materials. Felarx. How did I... Oh, this is the ammo efficiency one. Yeah, I remember now. There's a chance to deal 200% damage on non-critical hits. Yeah, he does have this system. Yeah. And this gives it crit chance and stash chance. With more status and less crit. Okay. But that's still, I don't believe that's money, boys. I don't believe that's money. I don't believe that's money. That's it. I will save the other ribbons for tomorrow. No, because you want to build it for crit. Then you use the not crit damage. And the crit damage. It's time. It's time. The glass sword. The glass sword. Aerial attack during the aim glide launches a projectile that glasses enemies for seconds. Slam attack fires a projectile that shatters glass enemies in a 10 seconds combo duration. So technically I build this thing as a heavy attack slammer. She's selling a shotgun ribbon, but I don't have the the worm parts, whatever it's called. I don't have those dudes. 3.5 crit multi. Get away from my stats. Fiend. 2.3 crit multi. 33 slash chance. Has slash damage, which is the highest damage type. 333 damage, which is good. Rune Desper is good. He has one of the highest combo durations. Follow through is garbage. Range is good. Attack speed is garbage. But they nerfed Temple Royale, so this is kind of weak now. Yeah, my favorite. Wait, Zahan. Negative crit chance, but gives it electricity and toxin. 171 rolls? Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Boys, don't piss off Zahan. Don't piss off Zahan. Damn, look how many missions I finished. Holy. I can buy this. Hell yeah. Cha-ching. I can also... I think I have a blueprint. Wait. I have a blueprint. Also have to check the wiki to learn about this weapon a little bit. Form is under construction. Catalyst. So what is this weapon called? This melee weapon? Let's learn a little bit more about this guy. I think last time we did learn about it and it wasn't good. Let's see. So... what's the AoE on this thing? On the slam? No way. 4 meters? That's a massive shame. That's a massive shame. 4 meters AoE. How much damage does this do? Oh, never mind. This thing blows, boys. Yeah, it does 10 impact damage. And you can't scale it. Wow, that sucks. That sucks. Doesn't sound like a slammer to me, but it forces you with the gimmick that a weapon has to slam. You jump into the air to release the projectile, then you do a heavy attack slam. Let's see. So this is what the game wants. Is this to release the projectile, you glass enemies, and then you do a slam. That's what the game wants. You see that AoE? That's sick, right? It's sick. That's sick, man. Also, let me just change something real quick. I think I'm seeing these guys more than enough. Holy god, man. Give me back my orange. There you go. It's meant for level 7s. But look, it's so cool. Look. Look. Look how sick this is. But why do I see 8 impact damage? Why, man? Every time you slam, you release a shockwave. Does it go through walls? Oh, it's like Siam. Yeah, it's like Siam. Okay. Sick. It is unmoddable. But you can't scale the impact. Impact is where it does the most damage. It's 5 years old? Fuck. This into this. Holy shit, I have a ribbon. Of course I have a ribbon. Of course. So something like this. Let's see. So this is modded. That's sick, man. You see one impact damage? You see that one impact damage? Like, why? Why, man? Why did you implement a system that doesn't scale? I never understand these devs. Hey, let's implement this very unique weapon, but just make it not scale. And then they release some potas and it's just 100 times better. Makes no sense, man. It just makes no sense. You know, this is one of those cases of supporters that the way trigger status and the other one doesn't. Recoma doesn't mean shit on this way. Yeah, the wave do not do anything. Maybe if I do the glass system. Yeah, maybe if I shatter them like this and then do this, maybe it scales like that, right? Right, it could be that. Seismic wave doesn't work on the waves. Yeah, I don't see a difference in numbers. Yeah, I don't see difference in numbers. Dude, seismic wave doesn't work. You can't scale the wave. Yeah, this is only on heavy tech slam, so I have to do slam damage on these guys. It doesn't work. It will not make the number big. To me, the way this is designed is you scale the glass. This glass that I shoot, you scale this. And when you do this system, you just shatter it. So the whole wave, yeah, this wave is not designed to do damage. This wave is a catalyst to proc the glass for this chain reaction, this system. On a melee hit, gains critical chance on your next heavy. Might as well. I got so many melee adapters that might as well. So on melee hit. So this is useless. This works. This works. We add more critical damage. If I can find critical damage. There we go. We add more overall damage, like this. Dude, I just got a catalyst. God damn it, dude. God damn you. It could be influence setup. Check the attack speed. Let's see. Go up to the wiki. The wiki says here. In gliding, blah blah. You can use the increase the attack speed with Zephyr or navigate with Avara. When the ground slam is executed, glass enemies will be shattered, exploding, doing 999 damage. So there's a cap, what it seems. It doesn't work. Cynical. The attack speed does nothing to this build. The only thing what attack speed does, it makes it that I toss glass quicker. That's it. So if I kill an enemy with this, I will get a lot of attack speed. So this is just going to be quicker. This. Oh, you only toss once? Oh, never mind. Attack speed is garbage. Yeah, attack speed is garbage. Reach doesn't make the radius bigger. Oh, this works, but I'm not going to use that. Oh, man. Wow, nothing scales. This is a cap scaling? So, here's the thing. It has a cap. Also, cynical, this seems like you lose it, right? So you're going to do a bunch of heavy attacks. Sorry, normal attacks. To generate this arcane, right? And then you're going to like do this. Let me spawn enemies. Let me spawn enemies. Duplicate? Yeah, you're right. I will try duplicate. So if I do this cynical and I do a heavy attack slam, oh, you lose it, right? So you only get it once. So then I have to go back to normal attack. No, I don't know how I feel about that. You technically can do that, make like a hybrid build, and then you use this with attack speed and then go close to enemies and DPS the fuck out of them. You don't generate with a projectile? You don't. Only on melee hits. I'll show you again. I'll show you again. So I toss it. Look, you don't generate at all. Because it's not doing any damage. And maybe it doesn't count like a melee hit. That's a massive shame. Oh wait, I was using the wrong one. I was using the wrong one. I was using the wrong one, boys. The wrong one, so give me a second. Let's see. No, I still don't generate it. So you have to melee enemies normally to get that bullshit. Then you do this. Then you do this. And then you lose it. Affliction. Dune said affliction. Let's see affliction. What if you use Siren? I mean, Siren will make anything good. It doesn't seem like it works, dudes. I proc 7 stacks of viral. What? Yeah, it doesn't work, dudes. It procs impact and viral. It doesn't proc slash. So affliction doesn't work. Technically, they're not flung. So you can flung enemies with this. So affliction is also a no-no. We are not proccing any puncher, we're proccing impact and sometimes slash. So this is also pointless. I hate you. We can do this. This will be your first melee vortex weapon. Gem magnetic damage, but I don't know, we can try it out. We can technically try it out. But let's see this. Let's see this. How this works. I fucking hate you. You fucking shitty ass arcane. This works. Put a fuck ton of attack speed. I fucking hate you. Influence. Alright, melee influence works on this, but I don't want to use melee influence. You know? No melee influence. Maybe duplicate. I think Dunes might be right. Cinco says Vortex. You don't get anything from attack speeds from this weapon. And I don't want to use it as a generic holding E weapon. So if I do remove this, remove these guys for now, remove this as well, and add magnetic. So magnetic is the highest damage type. But here's the thing, Cynical, this is on kill. There's a chance to pull enemies. This doesn't work as well, right? It doesn't work. Because you cannot scale anything. This is one of those weapons that we're going to spend more time off stream than on stream. I don't believe this is fun for you guys. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, this works technically. Cynical might be onto something. Cynical might be onto something, but I also technically also can use a grouping ability. And not do this. I think dupe. I will listen to my baby boy Dooney boy in the chat and go melee duplicate. Melee duplicate setup. And I go for like raw damage. Let's see here. Didn't miss anything in the chat. Tempest music, hey. I made the exact same current build measure, but it goes to 40 to 50, 45 million per shot with Revenant. Revenant with Roar? I mean, if you want to see more damage, just don't play Revenant, play somebody that is a heavy buffer. You don't have Calervo? Yeah, just slowly farm Calervo. Spoiled Strike? Isn't Spoiled Strike going to spoil the hell out of my this attack? Yeah, it's slower. This is sick, man. This is sick. This is sick, but it's slow, Zahan. I think I need a little bit of attack speed. A little bit. A little bit of attack speed. A little bit of attack speed. I don't believe this does anything. I don't believe this does anything. I'm not playing a specific Warframe. So, for... No, no, boys, no. No. Bad. Here's the thing. This is how it works. So, the way I will do this is I will try to create a build that works on everybody. And then you add your favorite Warframes on top of that. If this build on its own cannot stand on 2 legs, there's no point of me using specific warframes to make it work. Yeah, so you do this. I'm kind of happy with this, but that's also level 200. Sorry, 100. This is 200. I missed. Yeah, something like this. I technically can add more damage by removing this and adding the toxin mod. I'm fighting clear, but I'm farming Calero, but suggest me some other heavy buffers. Oh, that's why you guys typed Seren and Mirage. I didn't read that. I was like, you guys are telling me to pick those warframes to make this usable. Yeah, Mirage, Seren are like the best ones by a long shot. Seren, Mirage. Octavia is also powerful, but she's kind of gimmicky. And you can technically use Chroma, but Chroma just gives it a ton of additive damage. Make it blast damage? Blast damage. I don't have the room for it, but I will try to do something like this and this. Yeah, let's try something like this. I don't know if it spreads the blast, you know? It'll be pretty cool if it does. It's cool, man. It's cool. Let's be honest, it's cool, but it's like... Fuck. Fuck, man. 20% attack speed, 40% attack speed, 30% attack speed, 30% attack speed. Let me use this. North wind. Oh, thank God. Molt. Yeah, this all is fine. Dude, what the fuck is happening with my cell phone? Shut the fuck up. Annoying as cell phone. Shut up. There are 3 builds of Mirage in your Warframe. Which one is the good for buffs? Mirage. The one that says Nourish. Ignore the evade. Melee Vortex with Blast. But I'm gambling too much elements, Cynical. I need to remember it's like a 40% chance for me to proc Magnetic and they die and there's a chance that it pulls and all that shit. I was thinking just adding a ton of damage. I don't believe I have a Mirage video. A buff Mirage build video? Do I have a buff Mirage build video? I don't remember. Maybe I do. Mirage. I do. Yeah, jack of all trades. Yeah, that's the build. You can check that out. So you said magnetic, but I have no room for that, Cynical. Here's the thing, I have to remove something here, add magnetic mod, and add vortex. Yeah. Maybe it's hard for me to test it on these guys. Yeah, but I'm not seeing any magnetic procs. There is one magnetic damage, but they didn't proc. What are the percentages? 33, that's going to be doubled. Vigilant is Elementalist, that's going to be 66, slightly more than 66, maybe like 70%. And that's like 10% chance to proc. No, not 10%. Maybe 11% chance to proc magnetic. Yeah, I think I'm gambling too much damage, Cynical. I think duplicate works because you can double. And now blast is at 20% chance, which is still low. It is going to get doubled. And it does have a high base damage. I don't know, I have to do research on this weapon even more. This is just kind of pathetic. I don't know if some of these mods, do these mods even work, you know? This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, I will have to look into the Wikipedia even more. For now, I think I'm done, boys. I think I am done. We are getting closer and closer to Friday, which is the update. The Ogre's self-damage update that gives us the new melee weapons. I'm kind of excited for those two. I'm kind of excited. But yet again, boys, thank you yet again, everybody, for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See you all tomorrow. Thank you, boys. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.